Hello, Toddbog here, and welcome back to my Let's Play of Judgement, Apocalypse Survival Simulation. It's getting easier to say that. For breaking the stream. As always, if you are enjoying these videos, please like, comment, and subscribe, as it means a lot to us on those videos. It helps us keep making content for games that you might have missed the first time around or might be interested in. So we'll go ahead and get back into this, and kind of where we last left off, we had taken some adventures out in the world. We unfortunately did lose somebody due to an ambush. So we're sort of down to 7 survivors again. But we did get our research materials, so now we can start going into the metalworking, which is what I plan on doing next. So we just got to get our research up there. So go ahead and go to 4 times speed as usual. Build up some resources here. Our food's going down, but I think we got enough farms that we'll be okay. It's just a matter of people making the bread as such as needed. Let's see what our inventory looks like. Oh, we're low on wheat, so traders here, so let's see what they've got to offer. Let's see. I want these armors, but I just can't afford them. Nail gun. Let's see, 16 damage, 10.7 DPS. It's got a range of 5. It's a pistol. We got the Sword of Paracelsus. Okay. Paracelsus. So, does a lot of damage, 44 as you can see on a swing. Evasion plus 8%. On hit, transmuted, which reduces their armor by 25%. Gives you the ability to charge, requires melee. Yeah, that's pretty good. 600 scrap, though. I don't think we'll get into that at this time. But that's something to keep in mind for later, for sure. And we got an old-fashioned arquebus. So, it does a chunk of damage when it hits, so that's useful if you wanted to do a kiting type thing. Might be something to use. Resource-wise, nothing here that we absolutely need. And there's nothing here that we want to sell at this time, so I think we're good on the trade. I do have a shield though, so let's take a look. Lucy, let's go ahead and give you the shield. You're my samurai, so it just makes sense, right? You have a shield. Lucy, my samurai, is also doing a growth ritual, which should hopefully allow us to grow some trees. Just to see what that looks like. And as you saw, it does it a little bit everywhere, so pretty cool little ability for sure. So, but that did take a chunk of wheat, so which we're working on getting replenished here. So. How are we doing on crafting? We're at 18 pieces of bread. Okay, so this should be harvested soon. There we go. How are we doing on wool? We're doing great. Alright, just to make sure I'm not missing anything, let's just kind of go through our build. So we got our food table, yep. Bed. Let's see, furnace, stove. Only thing we don't have is an arcane foundry, but we won't be getting that for a while. So, okay. And we got our well. Yep. So we've built everything here. So the question is do we do another wheat farm? And I think we do. And the research should be up for metalworking soon. And we got to level up. So our academic, Andrew. Alright. So I think we were going to make you a researcher, so that's what we'll work on. And eventually we'll set you up to be our primary researcher. So, yeah, the animation style threw me off when I first jumped into this game, or I should say when I first watched videos of this game. A few streamers that I like had tried it out, and so it caught my interest. But it has a lot of the elements that I like, and when I first saw it, it was obviously early access, so they didn't have a lot in it, but it started to improve immensely. So let's go ahead and grab ourselves metalworking now. So we now can do metal mines and improvised armor. So let's see what we need for improvised armor. But yeah, it was a lot of fun. Okay, we got the hides. We just need metals. So okay, health, evasion, armor 2. Okay, that's really good. All right, so we'll see about setting up a metal mine. So we need gunpowder for a metal mine. Okay, well, we'll take a look at what we need to make gunpowder. Alright, so this is Lucy, my samurai. So she's got her melee defense up, which gives her melee evasion. Yeah, I think we're going to continue down that line. I want survivability for my melee, and eventually my shooters will do the things. Night howls. In the end of time, civilization is a thing of the past. Gone is the electronic equipment that made life so much simpler. Gone are the lights that kept the streets a bit safer at night and that kept us from seeing the beautiful night stars next to a glowing moon. Some might find this to be a romantic experience were it not for the apocalypse, but it seems that Lucy has developed a special interest in the night moon. This fascination was always apparent, but now it's different. Lucy can't sleep anymore. She walks around under the night sky looking up at the moon and its perfect roundness. The subtle glow of off-white light shining in the distance spurs an uncontrollable urge. She doesn't know where it came from, why or how, but it's there, the urge to howl. Lucy howls at the moon, and what may have started as a ridiculous imitation of wolf cub soon grows into a full-fledged, blood-chilling howl. The howl echoes in the distance, bouncing off abandoned buildings and ruined hideouts. She eventually snaps out of it, but too late. The howl has attracted some unwanted attention. You have spotted some creatures approaching your position. They're attacking. Okay. Night howls. Alright. Really not much to prepare at this point. I guess Andrew needs a weapon, so let's get that. He's going to get himself a quarterstaff. We have one compound bow, or composite bow. We should probably craft another one, shouldn't we? So to do that, we need regular wood, which apparently we've used up. So, work orders, create tasks. I will eventually remember that that's what that is. Yeah, let's go ahead and take all that out. Enemies are almost upon you. Prepare your survivors. Somebody go chop wood. There you go, Brandon. Alright. That's what we got. So approve. I should have probably grabbed everybody and put them together, but you can still do that. What do you have, a bow? Okay. Alright, you need to fall back. Right there will work. Brandon, you need to shoot people. There we go. Alright, not bad. And we got more hides. Sweet. Okay. Alright, so this insatiable urge to howl will no doubt return, bringing further misfortune with it. You must find a way to deal with Lucy. Your lead occultist search for a reason behind this strange behavior. Need 100, so we got it. Your occultist determined the source of the menace. It seems that Lucy is inflicted with the Curse of the Wolf, an ancient curse told to drive men and women insane, making them believe they are wolves. The curse can be cured, however. All you need is an actual wolf. More specifically, a werewolf. A small blood sample and a simple chant should remove this curse. Chant is easy to perform, but getting a blood sample will probably prove to be somewhat more difficult. Remember hearing strange howls in the distance. Surely it's a werewolf. Perhaps you can convince the werewolf to donate some blood to a good cause by brute force. Okay, so we've got night howls. So it generates an additional 10 awareness. Okay, well, everybody's done. Let's take a look at our world map here. So we need to find ourselves a werewolf, huh? Who's on our scavengers team? Brandon and Jenny. We'll need to add our samurai, Lucy. Okay. And then we just gotta search to see where a werewolf would be. There's a werewolf. That's something we can take, and it'll give us more hides. What we need as well are gunpowder, so 3 people, yeah, we can always bug out if it gets too hairy. So let's do that. We'll go to 4 times speed. Let's go back to the base real quick, and let's see. Can we craft gunpowder? We can. So we'll do that. So we can make our metal mines. That's right. Tier upon tier upon tier. Alright, definitely not going to auto-resolve. Alright. Looks like we're already in sight range. Nope. Brandon. Alright, you two can stay put there. Brandon can shoot at the werewolf. Alright, you two will rush up. Okay. So we're in good shape there. Brandon's a bit hurt, but what do we got? Another Reaper? Alright, Lucy and Jenny should be able to take this group out here. Brandon can support from back here. Alright, we want to murder that first, if we can. Brandon can shoot at the Reaper. Okay. There we go. Whew. That was a lot closer than I wanted it to be, but we got our materials. We got some canned food, which really isn't that big. The 15 hides, though, is fantastic, so we'll be able to make more armor than before, so that's good. Alright. This is a much easier fight. We can get some arrows, which we're going to need anyways. Clay. Let's see. And then these guys are scraps and clay, but a little tougher. Yeah, we'll just we'll scavenge this. That 4 times. And this one we can auto-resolve because it'll be an easy fight for our people. Yeah. Jenny took some damage, but I mean, really didn't need the resources, but it's the experience that I'm really after there, so. Okay. And we'll go ahead and scavenge here, I think. 3 fire imps and 2 imps. Yeah, we should be good here. Oof. Okay, Jenny. I mean, you're getting all the experience, so you're obviously getting the kills here, but... Alright. I think we can now... Oh, is this... Oh, that's our base. Okay. So we'll go ahead and RTB. Alright. Did we get the... Let's see. I thought maybe we didn't get the blood sample I was hoping for, but okay. Also be it. Getting our lumber back up. So crafting, so building, that's what we need now. We need iron, metal mine. So I don't know how this works. Oh, there we go. You just put it on top of the metal that's available. These are diamonds, okay. Alright. And these are more diamonds. It's rubble, so we should probably gather more scrap, shouldn't we? Let's do that. Scavenge all that. Okay. So we got food coming in now, or should be seeing some wheat soon. Man, Jenny. Such a busy little farmer lady. But yeah, like I said, the visuals kind of threw me off at first, but once I saw the deeper engine of the gameplay underneath, it was a lot of fun, so... Alright, go Jenny. Kind of been stuck because all these other farms are gotten filled, so alright, we're starting to see our food get back up, so alright, so we'll get over this one eventually. Or not. Or did we already? Yeah, we did. Okay. Okay. Not bad. Okay, so we got that going. We got our iron mine going now. Built on metal resources allows access to those resources, so we're going to have to get priorities straight here. We need somebody who should do some mining for sure. So this is our mining, huh? You're a crafter, Bruno. I think Bruno should put mining up below building. I don't have anybody with a bonus to mining, just Brandon with a minus to it, so... Alright, so Bruno is going to go out and dig up some metal for us. And once we get that metal going, we'll be able to build some metal armor, so... Looks like we're going to hit an attack here soon, so... What do we need to craft that metal armor? 15 metal. That's a lot. But we got all the hides. So we have enough once we build the... Or once we get the metal to get... 5 sets of armor so far. Okay, am I missing something on the map? Oh, there is. It's that particular werewolf. And that is way too many monsters. Holy schmoly. 3 hellhounds, 4 werewolves. So we'd have to take a party of at least 5, I would think, to take out that. Okay. That's going to be rough. So... Alright, spotted some creatures. So we get the countdown timer. Alright, Bruno, get us some more metal there. Alright. At this point, everybody should move to the center. Let's go ahead and set our time here. Dark Curse, of course, perfect timing. Witchcraft, it must be. When you can't see any visible change, the air suddenly feels dense and suffocating. Breathing becomes a chore. Working becomes torture. Everyone seems affected by this strange sensation. Will this feeling ever go away? Okay, so what? Now we got all sorts of stuff over here. Okay, work speed's down 10%. Alright, at this point, let's see, crafting. We can, I'm going to pop that in there. We got to give armor to somebody else. Since Andrew's got himself a melee weapon, we'll do that. Right now we only have clubs. So everybody there is equipped. Thinking this area here would be good, actually. So let's get our bowman here. Let's see, Mitchell there. And then we're going to have a couple of melee up here. Lucy will hold this line, and Andrew will hold this line. We'll hold the town square. Okay. There we go. So we'll put Andrew here. Alright, so I think we're in good shape there. We'll be able to shoot from most directions with a couple people. Alright. Everybody's equipped with what they can be equipped with. There's nothing there, and there's nothing there. Okay. So we'll approve. So we got imps there, and we've got a reaper and a werewolf there. So they're going to get hit with 3 separate bow shots. Brandon. So Lucy will go and attack. Jenny and Bruno will go and attack. And so lasting damage is only 40%. That means 60% of the damage they do is temporary. 40% is not, so that's something important to note. There we go. Lucy's doing her lion's share as well. Jenny's doing pretty good. Okay. So we'll go back to 4 times speed. And where's our metal? Metal. There it is. 6. Alright, so we just gotta let Bruno do his thing. Bruno is always... Oh, he's sleeping. Okay. It's fair. You needed to heal dude anyways, so... This extra awareness sucks. Work speed minus 10%. Minus 10% also sucks, too, so... Where is your... Is it under skills? looking for is experience. Okay, trader. So let's see. They're offering obsidian, aether, hunting rifle, but that's 3,200 buy value. Sledgehammer, 3,200. So we could get a combat knife. It's got armor piercing, movement speed modifier, untargetable, which allows you to disappear. Okay, so it's like the smoke. So that's not bad. It's interesting. Composite bows sell for 24, so not really worth it. And they've got oil and holy words. So, okay, nothing we want to trade for right now. So, all right, Bruno, you finally got all your stuff done. Let's get out to this mine. Wish the mine weren't so far away. What's Bruno doing now? Is he crafting? He's crafting, isn't he? Yeah, because he needs to make bread. What does that take? Is it 2 wheat makes 2 bread? Yeah, so wheat is definitely more efficient than your salads. Because salads take 3 vegetables, so you get essentially 4 food out of each harvest. Whereas this one gives you 12 food out of each harvest. So, but it also requires water and wood, so... Alright, we need to deal with your priorities, Bruno. We've got other people who are crafting gurus, even though you're really good at it, Bruno. Actually, you're really good, Lucy, as well. Let's set you to mine as a priority. So we get somebody. Maybe they can take shifts. Oh, we gotta level up too. Emil, let's see. Let's see, farm speed's down. So he's gaining marksmanship because he's going to become a bowman. So we'll go ahead and snag a second thing, and we're going to give him the composite bow. These things? No, they're just... Okay. Let's go ahead and chop some wood as well. Alright, we're starting to build up a source of wheat, so that's good. Alright, 3 more metal. 2 more. Alright. Dark Curse. While the source of the curse is still unknown, your occultist advised a way to protect your camp from its effects. An elixir made of special herbs cooked in sulfur-scented fire. So, yeah, that's going to take up some resources. The elixir's effects are immediate. Breathing comes naturally. The suffocating feeling that felt as if it was always there is gone. You wonder if the curse's origin was demonic, or are there other powers at play here? Alright, so we cleared one. So... Alright, let's craft our first armor. I really want to craft this pain charm, but... Okay. Alright, Andrew, what do you do? Oh, you're my academic in your course training, aren't you? Skills. Priorities. So, Andrew, your research should be higher than that. Mitchell, at this point, you should be focusing on that. We'll put this down. Who else has got a priority in research? Jenny. We'll actually put that up there, and we'll put your research down. That way Andrew will focus on the research first. Okay, us up to another second piece of armor, which would be great. What I want to do is get at least 2 pieces of armor, because that'll let us, our 3-man group go out. And what we need to... Oh, assistance. Okay. So, but yeah, I want to get my 3-man group to get armored up. Which Jenny is going to take the first piece of metal armor. So, do that. As you can see, it gives a bonus to health, which is fantastic. So yeah, and then she's got an armor value, so it reduces damage she takes as well. So that's pretty cool. So we've got a person to save, but we're also at time. So we're going to go ahead and save that for our next round. So again, like I mentioned at the beginning of the video, if you enjoyed the video, please like, comment, and subscribe. And I will bid you guys farewell.